All right, everyone, the worst kept secret on the internet finally happened. CM Punk returns at AEW Rampage. No, I'm kidding. That's big, but we're talking about War of the Visions Global. They had the 1.5 anniversary, which was 3 hours long. That was should have been about 30 minutes because I have about 30 screenshots of info to give you guys. So, excuse me, let's get into it. So, the 1.5 anniversary campaign, not much to see here considering we'll be grinding the event, we'll be grinding the trials, but one thing of note right here is we are getting the Affinity Resonance Keys. I'm going to turn the music down a bit. Okay, so that's going to be really good to help farm up the resonance with Esper, stuff like that. The producer's bow tie item. This is an absolute troll. It's a prank, a fun little thing that they're throwing in the game. Because, let me pull up the stats here. 160 HP, minus 99 dex, minus 5 accuracy, minus 30 evade, 38 crit rate, which is, that's a lot, minus 16 crit avoid, chance being targeted to 3, luck up 77, which is insane, and decreases move by 1 for 3 turns. Yeah, they're just having fun. Then they did like some surveys that they did a while ago. I think it was a couple months ago. So the results are kind of skewed, and obviously, you see, there's 120% of people who play on their devices, which I don't remember if there were multiple options that you could select. I thought it was only one, but that has to be the reason for these numbers because these are really messed up. I'm surprised emulator wasn't there, but they probably didn't want to point that out, so they probably threw it into other. What time do you play global? They should have changed this to say, what time do you wake up and start doing your dailies and auto farming? Because you basically have to play it all day to stay relevant with the game. But me, I'm on reset, and then I do my dailies, and then I auto farm until I'm out of energy or something like that, and then I log back on, do my guild battles, and that's about it. What do you want for War of the Visions FFBE? I thought this was hilarious because, you know, they got global original content, that'd be great, original animation, that's interesting, an anniversary live stream while we were watching the live stream, products, blah blah blah, and then 6.4% said fan meeting, which is the lowest one on the list, and in 2 weeks they're going to have a fan meeting. What type of units do you enjoy using? Physical attacker doesn't surprise me. You know, all the big characters, you know, Titus, Cloud, 2B, they're all physical attackers, so magic attacker, well, it's probably like, what, 40% Helena, and then the rest is Yuna, I would assume. Yeah. So these ones don't surprise me at all. This did. Character popularity poll. I'm surprised Stern's number 4. I don't really care for him. He seems kind of whiny, but whatever. Esper popularity poll. Omega was a bit of a surprise to me, but the rest all makes sense. Which Final Fantasy titles do you like? Now, if this would have been a month ago, Final Fantasy 14 right here would probably be way up there. I'm surprised 12 is up there. I know a lot of people like 12. I personally can't stand it. Never finished that game. Tactics and 7, not surprising. I thought 10, 8, 9, 10 would be a little bit higher, maybe 60%, but then they finally announced the winner of the Fravia artwork. These were the final cuts, I guess you could call them. My picks were this one here and this one here. And the winner is the one in the center I was talking about by Tristan Silverknight. So congrats to him. That's a great looking piece. And then they even put the border on it so you know what it's going to look like. I think they said we're going to see it in September. So, and then here's the info. If any of you want to enter the next vision card design, all they said was that it celebrate the anniversary. So that's the theme. Check out their Facebook page for more info. This was what everyone was waiting for. This is what everyone was talking about. It wasn't the aforementioned CM Punk. It was Final Fantasy VII coming to War of the Visions on Wednesday. So I have some gripes with this whole collab. Already, we are not getting the 2-week login, or 20-day login, not even a 2-week, 20 days. Tifa, I have an issue with this too, because this is the duration of the entire event is August 25th to October 5th. And there it is, all right there. So we'll gonna get Cloud Tifa, Tifa's VC on Wednesday, and then the following week we're gonna get Aerith Bear and the Guard Scorpion. As you see here, he comes with an Esper. Then this is all the stuff going on. So you can get the Buster Sword, you can get the Guard Stick. So let's look at those. The Buster Sword, 170 attack if you build the attack version. 2 accuracy, -4 evade, 8 crit, 30 lightning attack for self, 15 slash attack. It's very good. The Guard Stick, okay options. You'd probably go with the magic one with the 140 magic. 3 accuracy, 4 crit, 15 magic attack for self, but 8 magic resist for self. Getting resist on weapons that aren't TMR slot, that's nice. I really enjoy that. Then the Trials of Reckoning, they said is going to start September 8th. And it's going to run for 20 days. That's a lot of grinding, and these are all bonus units, of course, but at least they're giving us that time frame where we can kind of build these units up where they can actually do the content on their own instead of being kind of, you know, like stuck at like level 79 or something like that, and they're just not pushing out the numbers to get those high scores. The campaigns for login, 5,000 viz, that tremendously helps. It's probably split up over like 10 days, but still 5,000 viz incoming. And then yeah, all the missions and Chocobo expeditions, stuff like that. This is where I have an issue with Tifa. She is a login reward on day 1. She is not on a free Final Fantasy VII summon like it was in JP, where you had a chance to not only get the guaranteed Tifa on it, but you could also get Cloud and Tifa's VC with it. Similar to what we had with Nier, where 9S had a summon where he was guaranteed on it. This one, you just log in and you get her, so if you want to see that walkout animation, well then don't claim her from your box and then go pull her, but you'll be pulling on the Cloud banner anyway, so you'll see the 7 banner pop up and you'll be all excited, and it's just a Tifa that you already have in your inbox. So not happy about that. I'm not happy about the duration being only 6 weeks. JP was 7 weeks plus the 2-week countdowns, so yeah, not happy how this was handled. How to acquire unit shards. It's everything we know. You log in, you do the bingo board, you do the quest rewards, the summon medals, the vent. Yeah, it's, I don't know why they felt the info to post this, but I suppose it's because they know new players are going to be coming in the game because of this banner. So they probably have to, you know, kind of explain to newer players like what you have to do to actually make them strong. Then, you know, it's out on PS5. If you guys haven't played Intergrade, it is fantastic. The story does this. It's insane. Then they did a live FFBE quiz where if the fans got all 4 correct, you'd get 700 million gil for every player. Question 1, we got right. It was the skeletons. Question 2, we got right. It was Sickle Fortress. Question 3, the community got wrong. They said Yuna was the most used unit in Arena in the last 90 days. Yuna and 2B are limited. Mont is an MR. Titus was a free UR unit that everyone who's logged in since March has. Yeah, that seemed pretty obvious to me, but yeah, I was I wasn't part of the majority, I'll say that. This one was just up in the air. Like, you knew it wasn't 50 billion, it wasn't 65 billion, but So I think everyone just went big and we got that correct. But at the end, they're like, you know, we'll give you credit for all 4. Everyone's getting the 700,000 gil. Yeah, see this one, I I just had a laugh at that. And then the next big thing is they said collaboration after collaboration causes people to burn out. And then they announced a collaboration and then a collaboration during a collaboration, which will be followed by... There's so much coming. Jaden will be coming out in the meantime. Oberon will be coming out. This will be leading into Halloween, which we'll probably see, you know, Halloween unit rerun plus someone new. And then after that, we'll have Final Fantasy 15 and then winter units probably. And then we're going to be like a couple months away from a 1-year anniversary, which will be another collaboration. So maybe collaboration wasn't the right word. They should have used limited units would have been a better term, because man, we are just getting piled with these limited units and it is getting excessive. But Lara Croft is coming on the 22nd, I do believe. I have a screen cap here. I actually really like this artwork on her. It's, you know, a newer looking Lara Croft in the OG outfit, but she's not just super pixelated boobs. She looks like a person. Artwork's great. She should be an Earth dual gunner, but I'm sure they'll make her something that doesn't make any sense at all, kind of like with Aerith and Tifa being the opposite elements of what they should. There it is, September 22nd, while 7 is going on, in the middle of Trials of Reckoning, mind you. This is the info we got for Lara Croft. She's a UR. That's it. That's all we got. If you're one of the lucky people who can use the Amazon Appstore, because for some reason it's not applicable to me here in Canada, but if you're in the US, UK, France, or Germany, then you can get a little bit of kickback on your purchases. So that's really cool for you guys. I'm a little bit jealous, but you know, it's only $10, but still it's $10 that would be in my pocket. So go get that for you guys who can get it. And then to end it, Hiroki, he said, here's your gift. And we were like, yes, Hiroki's present. It's always awesome. 100 of every prism, fragment, 10 rainbow orbs, 5 frags, 300 EXP cubes of the rainbow ones, pots, spheres. Don't know what this ticket is. It's probably... would it be a Magicite one? Because I don't think I saw Magicite on here. It might be on the next screen cap. 10 keys. I don't know if this is the JP or the Resonance one. Another 300 million gil, so we're getting a billion. Skip tickets, pots, Chocobo Expedition tickets, Blossoms of Paradise, Broadstone, Nameless Hero, the red ones, and then all the Awakening stuff, and then a nice solid 4,000. We'll get that on Wednesday. So that'll be perfect timing to do some 7 pulls, plus 7, remember there's the 5,000 Viz login throughout that. These are probably the ideal books we want. I've been scrapping the barrels trying to get more armor books to level up all the stuff that we just got from these past events. So, but that was it. It was long-winded. I'm a little bitter, a little salty about it, because I feel like they could have treated the global player base a bit better. I feel like they took a lot of stuff away that we were supposed to get, and it's just accumulating. I think after the summer units, the way they handled that, and then just, hey, you got like 3 days notice that 7's coming out, and then, oh yeah, you're getting a collab while 7's coming out, and it's snowballing. And hopefully they make amends, but the present I'm grateful for. I am excited for 7 despite having no Visior, because I was kind of waiting for the 20-day login to actually let me know when to stop spending, but they got me. They drained my Viz and then they dropped it. So this was 3 hours condensed into 15 minutes for you guys, so you guys don't have to watch that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I don't come off like pissed off asshole, but I was just bad mood after this. So that's it for this one. We will definitely see you guys Probably Wednesday. I don't know if there's any point in doing the news tomorrow because this is the news that we're going to get tomorrow. But take it easy, guys. I'll see you with some polls. And as always, happy polls. May the rainbows be with you.